Alright, for this particular session, I want to show you the relationship between a circle. So let me try to draw a circle here. Alright, quickly. Okay, a circle, and correspondingly a relationship between a circle and a square. Okay, if you notice the relationship between a circle and a square is that the square, same as the circle, I have a center line. The square will be divided into 4, and with the center being here and the midpoints at this 4 location. Okay, if I put the circle into the square, what happened is that the circle will fall in place nicely. Okay, and the circle will touch the square at these 4 locations. Correct? Alright, and if I were to draw a diagonal line across, you would be able to see that the circle will touch this diagonal lines at roughly a distance of 2/3 to 1/3 distance. Okay, and the circle will touch the diagonals at these 4 points. Alright, knowing this relationship, right, I can actually draw a circle in any orientation that I want on the surface of a box. So let's say, for example, I have a box here. Okay, the box is this. Okay, so I have this surface of a box, and it's a square, and I will divide this into the quarters. Right, so this is half, this is roughly half. And if I were to draw the diagonal lines across, okay, so I would able to divide this square into my 4 parts with the diagonal lines. And I know that my circle will touch the square at these 4 midpoints. And this diagonal line, alright, it will touch the circle will touch the square at the 2/3, 1/3 distance, roughly here. This one 2/3, 1/3 roughly here. This one 2/3, 1/3 roughly here, and same for this, roughly here. And if I were to now join all the dots, you realize that what you would get is quite a nice ellipse, right? A smooth round circle. Right? Okay, and if I were to join this and make it into a complete cylinder, what I'll do is quickly draw behind using my guidelines, again my diagonal lines. Circle will join roughly, okay, and I would do now from this point here, I will join over to the other side, okay, and from here I will join over to this side, and then I can correspondingly finish up with the arc over here, and here is a straight line. Okay, so what I get is a cylinder. Okay, so let me try another one. What happens if I am drawing it on the top? Okay, like a little cake. Okay, again, divide it into half, diagonal line, my thickness of the cake. Okay, right, and again knowing the 4 points and roughly the 2/3, 1/3 distance. Okay, so I'm able to draw this. Okay, correct, the 2/3, 1/3 and the circle. Then I will project the line down, and I can finish it with a arc, roughly the same distance, parallel distance from the base. So what I get is my circle, cylinder. Okay, correct. So let's have a practice on it and see how you go from here. Alright, now what I want to do is quickly show you how to draw circles in the 3 different orientation. So if I were to draw my circle, right? A cube. Again, divide this into my 4 quarters, diagonal lines, right? And circle touching in the midpoint, roughly 2/3, 1/3 distance of the diagonal and the circle. Okay, so you may have to practice a little bit. Don't force feed the circle, but as long as it looks okay, it's just a sketch. Right, for the top part, same. Okay, so midpoints, diagonals. Alright, draw the dots first and then move your hand freely to achieve the ellipse, a nice round ellipse like this. Okay, same for this and this view, this side view, diagonal. Again, center is midpoint, 2/3, 1/3 distance. Okay, drawing lightly first before you darken it with your pencil. Right, I know it will be a little bit hairy, the lines, but circles are fine until you get more or less well trained. What I do is normally I just draw a freehand circle like this, then correspondingly bottom I can draw a cylinder like this. So okay, so this one comes with practice, and you would be able to draw quite nice round objects or cylinder using freehand like this. Okay, so same for when it is in the side. Okay, so it's really establishing the first circle, extend the line, closing up with the rear end. Okay, so have a practice with that and see how you can get through with cylinders.